In a good game, there are going to be scenes or events that just stay with you. And I'm sure I'm not alone in saying this scene from Final Fantasy VII has a prominent place in my memory. It adds so much depth to the story, and it's all a lie. This is Story Mode. I'm Mr. Howes, and today we're looking at both Flashback and Foreshadowing by diving into this brilliant piece of narrative sleight of hand. At first glance, this is your average run-of-the-mill bit of exposition. After escaping Midgar, the world gets a lot bigger, and so does the plot. The focus is no longer on Shinra as the antagonist. There's now a bigger threat. At this point in the game, we know Sephiroth's name, and we know that he's a problem, but we don't know why. So in order to give us the context we need, Cloud tells his story. Now in literary terms, this is a flashback. Flashbacks are a common storytelling device, providing background information that contributes to the way that the plot unfolds. They also enhance the believability of a fictional setting by giving the impression that that world has a past. However, this particular sequence is more than just a flashback. Now before I go on, just in case somebody is watching this who has never played Final Fantasy VII, there are some spoilers coming up. So in case that's you, go ahead and turn off the video now, put down your phone, go find a video game console, get Final Fantasy VII, and fix the gaping hole in your life. Now, for all you veterans, you know why this isn't just a regular flashback. But just in case you don't know and you're still watching, we learn much later in the game that all of the events that happen in this flashback actually happen to a different character named Zack. In the PSP prequel Crisis Core, we see how Zack dies before the events of the first game, and Cloud absorbs his memory. So Cloud isn't lying here, he's just remembering somebody else's memories. There are clues, though, that are easy to spot once you know what's coming, like how the villagers never recognize Cloud at first when he speaks to them. And then there's scenes like when Cloud visits his mother. Notice the flashing and the static sound effect. It's almost like there's radio interference in his memory. And then of course there's Tifa, who's actually in the story. Whenever it cuts back to the scene with the party listening in the inn, you can tell that Tifa's reactions are a little odd. This is even more noticeable in Rebirth. These are all examples of foreshadowing, another common literary device giving hints to future events. In other words, this is a flashback showing past events, but it also acts as foreshadowing, hinting at future events. This is how you do layered storytelling. A flashback that's also foreshadowing, and a lie that becomes the key to the truth. So the next time somebody tries to tell you that video games are shallow, just remind them of Kalm. Thanks for watching Story Mode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment if there's any game or literary device you'd like to see me do next. I'm Mr. Howes, class dismissed.